Hello world, welcome back to more Dragon Age Inquisition. Vince the Game Dude here, and I am in the Hinterlands. Honestly, I'm not sure what the objective is right now. I know we are trying to save the world. Well, just the season of new video games, and it's going to carry on after the new year. I believe at the end of the month we have Tomb Raider coming up, and in January, a lot more. Witchercraft, Witcher Hunt. I can't think of the exact name of the game, but it's one I'm looking forward to. Alright, so I am going to switch to my protagonist, heroine, and let's see. The thread remains. Speak with Corporal Val about the state of the Hinterland. Hey, what is this? Saga of Tirada, Bright Axe, Avatar Mother. Tirada, Bright Axe, Dwarf friend chieftain, with her leaf-eared lover lay, woke she did to love, sweat, and mourning, lover gone in light of day. Dream words whispered, spoken soft still, the silence crushed and crashing. Dead her tribe, unless a child could keep her line and warrior fashion. Avalor, so named the lover called our journey, yours and mine, one day child of Tyranna's blood. Nice. It's good to have some poetry in video games. Helps portray the story and characters. So my marker's telling me to go up here. Well, Hinterland's pretty big. Is this the corporal?
What can you tell me about man so we can get all into this Inquisition?
He lives on the farms west. We have spent weeks on his old uncle the Mages and Templars done killing each other.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked you to just send blankets. You think I was asked for a wagon of deliveries. But recruit named Woodford and try and make the camera bring you along. If you have any ideas, talk to them on the road.
Little more questions. You said people might starve. That's serious.
Concerned about refugees starving.
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now. Safe in the city. There's a hunt up on the hill. I have some ideas.
Tell them.
And you as well.
Okay, so travel to Val Robe. I believe that's right. Power stabilize areas by stilling fade rifts. Expand the reach of the Inquisition by setting up new camps. Okay. travel to... Okay, I need... Whoops. So where exactly am I supposed to go? Current quest, collections, completed quest. I guess so I'm in the Hinterlands. So Haven, what was Haven? So dun dun dun. I think I've done everything in the Hinterlands here. So the thread remains. Travel to Val, whatever that is. So I need power. Master of Horses, Horse Master. Now I may be able to provide horses for the Inquisition. He just needs to be convinced. Rifts on the outskirts. Active fade rifts have been. Establish camps to hold the hinterlands and support. Okay. So I guess I'm going to set up some camps.
By the end of Hard in Hyde, almost every character is revealed as a spy or a traitor. Wait, you read my book? It was in the Inquisition library. Everyone but Dunnan turned out to be in disguise. Is that come?
Are we still talking about books, or are you asking if everyone I know is a secret agent?
Are there many tricksters in Dwarven literature?
There are a handful, but they're the exception. Mostly they're just honoring the ancestors. It's fairy tale stuff. Human literature. Now there's where you'll find the tricky, clever, really deceitful types.
Yes, so the marker's right here, so we should be able to set up camp somewhere in here. Alright. It's one camp. Wow, they got a desk and everything. So I think I need two more power nods and I can continue the quest. Okay, so where else? Guess I'll go back this way and build a camp. Yeah, I kind of want to go down here. Explore a little bit more. This game is beautiful.
Look at this.
What is it?
Apostates have gone mad with power.
The Templars aren't looking any better here.
Oh shit.
We should move on. We can only restore order by securing an alliance.
So, I can set up a camp somewhere up here. Right, up in here. I'm gonna do some battling too. I'm gonna let them handle the business here. This guy can't be that hard. God, what was he? Some type of resurrection? Fort Connor. Fort Connor was constructed by a young Arl Eamon after the Orcians were driven from Ferelden. It was named in honor of Cayman's father, who died at the Battle of West Hill, and after whom the Aptal named his son. So Eamon was determined for Redcliffe to stand as shining example of Ferelden strength. He constructed Fort Connor to watch the King's Highway and protect the Hinterlands against all enemies. It proved its fortitude against darkspawn during the... How do I scroll down? Right there. Alright, so it provided the fortitude against the darkspawn during the 5th Blight, suffering damage only when the darkspawn deployed emissaries. Eamon said proudly, I'm having a hard time seeing this, I don't have my reading glasses on. Eamon said proudly at the time that Fort Connor was unbreakable by anything short of magic, and for that, thank the Maker, we have Templars. Somewhere is a another camp I can set up to earn some power. May all the power come back to Hinterlands so we can continue on this quest of Inquisition. The Inquisition path. I don't know what voice that was. Alright, so around here should be... Nope, still have a little ways to go. Hinterlands. The Hinterlands. Oh, good, innocent people. No, they're not. Shit. What the heck happened? See what this one says. Yep, gotta finish the battle before I grab those. Damn it, die! Broken bridge. The bridge is broken recently, most likely in fighting between apostate mages and renegade Templars. What's that? Discovered Redcliffe Farms. Oh shit. The heck is that? Wolves. Why do wolves always have to be overly aggressive in games? Let's not mess with them. We only kill humans. And demons. So let me see what the other... Okay, so holding the Hinterlands. Establish camps to hold the Hinterlands and support Inquisition activity in the region. Rifts at the foothold. Rifts on the outskirts. Master of horses. I'm going to finish making some camps. One of 4. See anybody home? I think I'll explore this farm a little bit. The heck is that? Buffalo. Okay. I understand that's your territory. And so, the Tevinter Imperium, for good or ill, the Imperium has put its stamp on the Thedas forever. The old Imperial Highway is still in use across most of Thedas. The ruins of Tevinter fortresses and centers of magical study still litter our landscape, long after the glory of the Imperium dim. But the influence of that ancient empire goes deeper than this. Without Tevinter, there would have been no blights, no Anabeste, no Chantre. Every aspect of our world would be altered. The old Imperial Highway is still to use. The old Imperial Highway is still in use across most of Thedas. The ruins of Tevinter fortresses and centers of magical study still literally. I already read that part. So the might and majesty of the Imperium may have faded, but it still makes the presence known. No kidding. Even in the most distant corners of Thedas, every child has been brought up on stories of Tevinter as it is now a decadent nation, ruled by the Archon and his court of magisters, great and no doubt corrupt mage lords. So their chantry, a mockery of our own, their black divine, a man chosen from the banks of the, what does that say? Mine-Rentha's circle of Magi. The Maker's most hallowed law. Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Perverted mages in the Imperium say their most sacred duty is to serve man, and they serve best by wielding political power, as is life today, and the worst that which blessed Andraste must we to see. All of it's built on a foundation of slavery, while most nations forbid the buying and selling of slaves within their own borders. Nearly everyone ships people to the Imperium for sale, skirting the prohibitions against such astrocytes and feeding the Imperium's endless hunger for bodies, to fight the corona, to work the mines, and inquiries to build the palaces, and the managers to sweep the blah blah blah. Okay. So, this is a very oppressive place. Or the place they were talking about is very oppressive on its native people. If I can go up here. Oh, good, I can set camp up not far from here. Right here.
This would make a good place to camp.
Yes, it would. I'm not sure what happens when I actually report. Just going to do it for the heck of it.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Acquired recipe, Dwarven puzzle box. So let me see how many points I've earned toward the mission to continue. So I'm going to go up here. The threat remains, so 2 of 4 power required. So once I get that, I can travel to Val Roybox. Let's see what it says. Okay, so I guess I can't set up any more camps, or what? The Fallamar is a sprawling stretch of isolated marshland in southwestern Ferelden. Alright, let me establish some more camps before I travel anywhere else. So there's another one close by. Meanwhile, I'm going to switch characters just to have another character pick up some herbs and resources, supplies, whatnot. I think these wolves are going to be nice. Uh-oh, oh well. So much for the peace.
The breach may have driven them mad. Perhaps the demon took command of the pack. No defense is prepared. Prepare yourself.
Shoot, that's a big dude. Oh crap, is that a bear? Who's that injured? Oh, I'm dead. Or injured. It's alright. Oh, go, 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 go. I'm not really familiar with how to work Varek's weapons yet. God damn it. Maybe the bear will help us. I'm going to let the bear clear the area here. Oh no, no! Continue. I need to evidently strengthen my army. And see where they will spawn me. Alright, I'm going to take a quick